Well, we've got a beautiful day on our hands today. I think it's about 65 degrees Fahrenheit, clear, sunny, a little bit of a breeze, just beautiful out here on the water. Got the galley door wide open, sun shining in here. Today is the first opening here for salmon fishing, commercial fishing, so we will be the buying tender in river. Be interesting to see if we see any boats tonight. Probably won't see any boats if we do till after 9 p.m. or so. They usually come in an hour or two after the fishing closing, so we'll do some work into the night hours. Typically how it is, but we don't know how many boats we'll see. Usually starts out pretty slow in the beginning, maybe just a braille or two of fish, but we'll see, who knows? Fishermen may get lucky. So as usual, it's just kind of a waiting game. Just hang out here in the galley and bide my time. Been doing a lot of reading and listening to the radio here. We do have a cell plan here. I buy a prepaid plan from GCI, which is the local provider, so I'm able to kind of browse the net. I try to save up most of my data for uploading videos because it is quite expensive. I think for a 10 gig plan I paid about $65, $85. So that data will go pretty fast uploading videos. Usually takes a couple gigs for each video. So I'll probably have to renew that one more time before the end of the season to keep the videos flowing. It's fun to be able to do that. I really enjoy documenting this job. So yeah, it's been nice here down here in the galley. Got my little bunk here, call it my cocoon, that I'm able to climb into because we'll be working into the night hours. I did take a good nap this afternoon. So yeah, this is a daily wage job. So oftentimes I feel like I'm getting paid to sleep and just hang out, but when the work comes, it comes. So yeah, that's part of the job, is like a live-in position here. So it's fun. It's a temporary gig. It's just 2 months, so I don't mind the adjustment and living conditions and that. It's just kind of an adventurous type thing. Well, the tide's coming in. The wind's picked up. It's getting pretty rough out there. The boat starts swinging around, so we got to keep an eye out. Sometimes we get a little too close for comfort. We got to pull anchor and move around, but I think we're going to be okay here. See how close we're getting to the low boy. Ooh, we're getting a little close to the Raven. They're swinging too, so we should be okay. Yeah, still hanging out, waiting. A lot of waiting on this job. I got the oven fired up here. I'm gonna try to cook some sausages in there. Not sure if it's gonna work. It may not get hot enough. Starting to smell good though. Yeah, we're getting some good sized swells here. Woo. All right, dinner is coming along nicely here. These sausages cooked up great in the oven. I put them in that cast iron skillet there. Left them in there a little too long though. They are nice and brown, but they kind of dried out a little bit inside. But I think that'll be okay. I'm going to slice those up into little pieces and put it in a red sauce here, and we're just going to do a pasta with the meat sauce on it. All right, here's a look at the final product here. Just sliced up those sausages real thin in the sauce. Oh, another day just hanging out on the boat, still no fish. This is our third day being the buying tender in river here, and we have yet to see any boats. Sounds like fish are just starting to show up out at sea here where the set netters are, so we may see some boats here in the next couple days, but still pretty quiet. So we just hang out and wait. I've been doing a lot of reading and browsing the net and cooking. Was able to find a cast iron Dutch oven here on board. Took a little restoring. I had to really scrub it good, and trying out a little recipe here. These biscuits have crumbled up breakfast sausage and some cheddar cheese, so kind of cheesy sausage biscuits. Yeah, broke one in half and tested it. Turned out pretty good. Got nice good flavor with the sausage and cheese. It's a little something to snack on, and more than anything, just kind of giving me something to do. That's a big part of this job, is just being able to bide your time. A lot of waiting involved. But when the fish do come, we get busy real quick. So yeah, a lot of just hanging out, enjoying the cool breeze here. A little gray and overcast today. Sun is supposed to poke out. The big barge just went by, had quite a few fishing boats on top there. Some guys showing up late. So here we sit, just hang out and enjoy being on the river. Okay, well, we have been the buying tender for the last couple days, but we did not see any boats. But there's news that there's some guys getting some fish out there. So it is about 9:30 p.m. right now. We're going to be going back to the dock to freshen up our tanks with fresh ice, and then we'll be coming back here to anchor and then probably be the buying tender tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see some action. It was a beautiful day today. Partly cloudy skies, probably about 65 degrees for a high, a little breezy, but nice. So we'll be checking in here. Hopefully it'll be light enough to be able to get some video of us icing up our tanks. We'll show you how that works. We'll check in soon. All right, we made it down to the docks here. We had to stop at one of our other tenders to pick up some equipment on the way down. We got the Walrus unloading over here, so we're waiting on them. They're part of our fleet. They were the buying tender today. So they're icing up their tanks. We will come in behind them, ice up our tanks, get some fresh water, dump our trash, go back to our spot, and I believe we're the buying tender tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? New tank, right? Yeah, it's working out. Yeah. I'll take care of it. All right, on. Thanks, man. If you can, save the bat. No, it's okay. You can take it. You want a new one? Yeah, that'd be good. How we doing? Yeah. Here we go. Right on, thanks guys. Okay, here we go. Away we go. sure I got my line first. Okay, ready? Perfect. Now he'll hang out right underneath that dock looking for scraps. Do not want to mess with those guys. Okay, today is June 28th. It is about 10 p.m. It is a beautiful evening here. The sun is shining bright. I think it got up to about 65, 68 degrees Fahrenheit today, and it was nice and calm. There's just a slight breeze. We did get some pretty heavy weather over the last week. We had some extreme winds and rain, and of course the salmon started running, so we actually spent a good solid couple days taking fish in. We did back-to-back openers, so it kept us extremely busy. This job, that's how it is. You go from laying around not having anything to do and sleeping all day to just working all the time and not having enough time to sleep. So I'm pretty worn out from the last couple days, but was able to recoup quite a bit today. And yeah, in the next video we'll be showing you all of that action. I'm working on that video right now. I was able to get some good footage of us actually bringing fish on board. The fishermen pull up next to us here. My main job here is operating a crane, bringing the fish up into our holding tanks, and then we go into the processing plant and deliver them. There's an interesting process for that as well, so we'll be showing all of that in the next video. Appreciate you guys joining me on this adventure. It means a lot to me, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Peace.